I am a YouTube star. I am.
You want to go for a ride?
Dude, don't just sit there like you have crotch rock.
So earlier this summer,
Uber.
I actually found some free time, able to get away from some responsibilities, obligations, and whatnot, and just go out and try to clear the head a little bit, stretch the legs, spin some wheels. Losi wanted to come out. Just got done repairing the machine from the abuse that we put the poor thing through earlier in the year. And so we went out. Losi wanted to go run some bases, and so we took a couple of laps there, and then she saw some hills over across the way and decided to go see what kind of hill climbing was going on that day. And so yeah, sure, turned her loose, see what she could do. She got up a couple of them, no problem. And a couple of times it didn't work out so great. After a few flips, then we decided maybe we'd had enough of the hill climbing. Maybe it's time to get back on some trails. And so on the trail, right away, Losi sees a squirrel. And she couldn't resist. Had to go talk to the squirrel, see if she could make some friends, maybe get the squirrel to come out for a little jog. Squirrel wasn't having any of that. Apparently, all of the cool squirrels are watching Fun with Eric. But this squirrel wasn't all that cool, because said, hey, get the fuck away from me. I'm not playing. I'm not a fan, so move along. Well, so Losi backed off, and we decided maybe we should go hit the walking path. And as we were approaching it, here comes just some guy with his attack dog. And the dog was looking at me like I was bacon. And so nicely, the guy took the dog another direction and probably saved me from getting eaten that day. And so we went along our merry way. Losi gets out on the trail, starts doing what she does, tries to run away, and sometimes we have to reel her back in. Say, come on back, girl. Tried to run into a couple of idiots on the trail. There was one guy out there, some tall guy in a blue shirt, got in the way a couple of times. Losi doesn't care. Losi's trying to run him over. So just out, stretching the legs, enjoying the day. The weather was beautiful, by the way. It's always kind of nice to get out there and enjoy the decent weather. And lots of people are out just enjoying themselves. And this, side note, this was pre-COVID peak panic. So you don't see a lot of people with masks out there in the park earlier this summer. It was everybody's breathing fresh air and not feeling the fear and panic as they might be feeling now. There's that idiot again. Losi tried to run him over. But we had a pretty good time out there in the park that day. That was nice to get away from all the responsibility and obligation every now and then. I think that everybody needs to find something like that. And Losi wanted to go check out the mighty Stink Lake. Now, you don't want to go swimming in there. It's not one of those bodies of water that's very attractive or appealing. Figured maybe now it's time to get out on the open road, and a couple of speed runs should do us right. Back and forth a couple of times, just for good measure. This is not something I would suggest doing unless you are absolutely sure there are no other vehicles on the road at the time that you're playing around here, because it would really suck to get your car run over. So we opened it up a little bit, loosened up the gears a bit, heat up that motor, make it feel like it's supposed to feel. That's pretty much it. This is another short little video for you guys, and I do appreciate you watching.